Oh, this woman is a total idiot. Right? So this is under Matt's video. Her comments. Where Matt showed where Barbara Davis is flat lying about bruises she didn't see. Since I'm not Barbara Davis and she's no longer here, I cannot tell you what she meant by her previous comments or written statements. I refuse to defend or explain anyone else's behavior or opinions. All I know is that what she saw in the courtroom is not the same as the pictures. Now, first she says she's not going to defend it, but then she goes in to defend it. Not every picture was blown up and displayed on a projector for. Well, she didn't say anything about it being blown up or displayed, Danelle. Don't minimize when it comes to Barb Davis. She said they weren't there. She said that the reason that she changed her mind about Darlie is because she didn't see those pictures. And Matt clearly shows where she wrote about those pictures in her book. And there's even in the pictures comment in the picture section of her book, the very first picture is one of those from the Exhibit 52 that was from Rowlett where they took pictures of her arms. So that's what I want. That's what I was asking you. Can you explain that? Because she was a friend of your family and all that, right? I can only speak for myself. I can only speak for myself. I don't know the answer. I will gladly find it. You can't look at that and ask why that one of the friends of your family told a big ass lie that she didn't see these pictures. Now, and since we're here, let me tell you the rest of the world about this fella. BryanSt.John has been a constant gnat flying around this case for too long. He once supported Darlie and believed in her innocence until he and my mother had a falling out. We didn't have a falling out, Danelle, until I left support. I left support because your mother lied to me. And then when I left, that's when we had the falling out. When I left, they didn't like it and they came after me. Yeah. Does ass. You're stupid. Ever since then, he's held a grudge. I have not held any grudge. But when your mother typed out for the world to see that she believed that 85J was my fingerprint and she wanted it to be compared, she wanted to compare 85J to me as if. See, these are things you don't fucking know. I left support. She accused me of the crime. And she made that smart ass comment that she wanted to run 85J against mine. I said, I will, bitch, if you fucking pay me. What a better way to get revenge than to berate and bash the family for the rest of their life. I didn't want any revenge. I don't need any revenge. But what a better way to get revenge on somebody that left your support and tell everybody, well, I think that's his print, 85J. He's crazy. Just because I left support, Danelle. You got to remember, why would I be in support of everything in your family and then all of a sudden I want revenge on them? I left support. They didn't like it. He uses the ruse of seeking justice for the boys. I promise you, Devin and Damon would have hated what his ignorant man had done over the years. I haven't done anything over the years but make videos and respond to them. I haven't done anything. Remember, I started Free Darlie, that group, Free Darlie. I started that for justice for the boys. So I thought they had the wrong one locked up. Your character shows that you are not a person I would ever associate with. Oh. I don't care what your opinion is of Darlie because it doesn't matter. That's why you wanted to join our groups. That's why you continuously called my house. Everybody's seen that video, including Matt. Your character shows that you are not a person I would ever associate with. Want to agree with. See, you would never want to agree with me. All right? I'm quite frankly agreeing with you because we are not the same. No, you're right. I have a family member that's down for killing a baby, and you don't see me out here telling everybody he didn't do it. You're right. We're not the same. Oh, only dumb people. Only dumb people think that Darlie is guilty. Bryan is an evil man that likes to twist things around and say stupid things to try and make her family look bad. You can believe him if you want. I would suggest you compare the resumes before you have all these internet trolls. Well, what have I twisted? You just tell me what one thing have I twisted. You know, they have a whole group devoted to hating my family. Matt's a member of Justice for Devin and Damon, you stupid, stupid person. Let's just share facts and not opinions and see how far we get. Well, nobody thinks that people would just randomly come in a house and kill people for just no reason. That's very rare. There was a prosecutor in the case that was a female. See, there it is. There it is. Poor her. Turn the violins on. Look at this bullshit she comes up with. I don't know what that was. Oh, now Beige was drug charges dropped. You are such a fucking idiot. God, what a dumbass. You are so fucking stupid. You are. You're like the fucking worst one. But this is some of the shit this fucking idiot writes. Let me see. There's more. No, you said he was stabbed 4 times in his back. Oh, God. We fucking heard you. We all laugh at you. Stupid. And why, you delete a lot of these replies, a lot of these comments that I left. You're stupid. You don't even realize that. Look at all these comments under here, Danelle. You're about the only one that's saying she's innocent. He's got 50-some thousand views in just a few hours. And most everybody feels like she's guilty with or without him. Then you had the nerve to tell him that you might want to get with me because I believe that BryanSt.John's misled you and some of the facts he sent you and blah, blah, blah. When Matt sent me the script of that, all he missed was one date. He got a date wrong, and I corrected that for him, and he spelled something wrong. But the rest of it is all him. It's all him. He would ask me, "Is this correct?" And it would be something, and I'd be like, "Yeah, you had it all correct. It was all correct." And you try to blame it all on me. You're stupid. You really are like a dumb bitch. You really are. Oh, and your other comments, I took them, the ones that you deleted, I took them and I posted them over here. I watched. First, you came out with, and you said this is all a big lie. But then later on in your comments, 4 or 5 hours later, you said you hadn't watched it all and you'll watch it later. You are a jackass, man.